Transformers reviews, tech in the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
What is going on, people? This is Influence, and today I have the Infinity Saga Avengers Age of Ultron Avengers Tower. So this was a 3D puzzle, 59 pieces, says 8+, but I'm sure people under 8, if you had your parents, I mean, it wasn't super difficult, and this ain't even in there like should be. Nah, it wasn't super difficult. However, it was a little less spectacular than I thought it would be. Now, I mean, you got to mitigate your expectations. This was $9.99 originally, and I think it's worth about $10 on the real. Maybe a little bit more, $11-12, but not much more than that. It is like cardboard. I am used to doing the wood puzzles, so maybe that skewed my little thinking, but I did get it for $7, so it was like 30% off. Something like that. It was around $7. So yeah, it was well worth that. I'm not sure if I'm going to display it, however, because it's in person, it's not as high end as, say, my other collectibles. I think the lowest end collectible that I really have is probably the Chug Transformers that are, you know, the mainline Walmart Transformers, which they're not bad looking, and also the Legos. And of course Legos ain't low end, but I mean, that's the only thing I can compare this to, and it's nowhere near the quality of Legos, so take that with what you will, grain of salt or whatever. So yeah, here it is. You see the front, you see the back. Let me pan down a little bit. You see the building at the bottom as well, and you can see, like I said, you can see the pieces. They do try to do their job to cover it up in the front, but some pieces don't fit well. That's another gripe I have with this. These pieces weren't fitting as well, and maybe it could be my expertise in doing something like this. Like I said, it was more time consuming than I thought, so I'm not sure when I have another one, but I'm not sure. It's like way more pieces than this, and I don't know if I'm gonna put it together anytime soon. I'm not sure. I'm working on DeLorean right now from Lego, so that'll be on the channel, and more Transformers are coming. If you're here for that, I know a lot of people are. So let's just get some up close shots, and you can see you got the little ramp area where the planes come dock. I don't know if that's a pool up there or a skylight. Come down here again, you can see better. This isn't kind of right. Some of this stuff didn't go in correct, but it's pretty nice. Got the Avengers Age of Ultron symbol there. Again, you go up, trying to get the front of it as well. Not much going to be in this review, just something to show. And as you come around here, you can see the Avengers logo, and I think that's really nice. In the windows here, looks like a skyscraper. Let's get it off the turntable and show some stuff. Here's the directions. Directions were fine. There were a few pieces that I didn't understand, but I'm sure they were straight. Box here, I think I showed it before. You just can see how it is, and it does come in little sheets of cardboard. And like I was saying, this is all cardboard. It's kind of like puzzle pieces, like a regular puzzle. So I mean, it's called a 3D puzzle, so it's made out the same type of material. Would I recommend this? Possibly. Like I said, if you can find this and this is something that you're interested in, maybe you like puzzles, it's just not a thing that is super high end. Once it's together, I thought it would look better and look like craftier. Like if it was made of wood, say like the Eiffel Tower that I did a while ago that's on the channel, now that looks premium. Like that Eiffel Tower looks premium, and I suspect it's the wood because it's more rigid it just gives a better look. Like this, you can, when you get up close, you can tell it's cardboard. So it's not, it's not like the greatest thing in the world, but it may go on a secondary shelf that I have nothing on right now, that I'm just gonna put it on just to see. Has some Marvel stuff on there, and I don't know, we'll see. But it definitely can't hold its own against Legos. I thought maybe I would put it on a Lego shelf and have it sitting as a display maybe, but yeah, it's not really going to hold its own. Even the Disney Infinity shelf, like, it's not going to hold up to the Disney Infinity figures, because those are better looking, more expensive looking. Okay, so thank you for joining me. If you joined me for this short little overview, I guess not even really a review. Again, you can find this for $10. It's something that you enjoy putting together. I did enjoy putting it together. Putting stuff together for me is therapeutic, it's cathartic, so I do like that. It was fun to put it together. It was not hard at all. It didn't take long. It took me like an hour and a half to put this together in one sitting. So actually it was 2 sittings, I'm lying, but it was about an hour and a half. I did work on it. I got tired after an hour, and I worked on it like for half an hour the next day, and it did. But it was super easy, super straightforward. All right, so thanks for watching again. Peace.
Ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.